The offense lining up for a first down play. The give to the back. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. I get it that the game is the primary thing about going to a bowl, but there are so many festivities surrounding it. Jesse, what do you remember about something you experienced?
There was a lot of pageantry when I think back to the bowl games I played in, and you have functions, you get to visit a brand new city, generally in warm weather, you get to meet the other team, there's some friendly competition. The biggest thing that stands out to me, though, was a street brawl against the Miami Hurricanes. Bourbon Street getting ready for the Sugar Bowl, about 120.
Open runway ahead, and he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
He'll pull it down. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yards. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
And he'll run out of bounds just short of the goal line. Wanted to get it in, but couldn't quite get home. And the Ducks have it with a first and goal. Trying to pound it in. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Now it's second and goal. Moore will throw. Snags it. And he will score. Touchdown, Oregon.
And that is what a team of this caliber is expected to do, right? They've got the better number beside their name by all the metrics, by a talent standpoint, coaching standpoint. They're the superior team, and they just drove the ball in the first possession of the game, and they looked like it, scoring a touchdown and asserting their dominance.
He'll call for the fair catch here. Bunch formation, trying to confuse the secondary. The toss to the right. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Alabama pushing the tempo.
Really nice run there. No, listen, modern day college football, I know it's all about spread offense and throwing the football and going up tempo and scoring quickly, but man, you think back to Bear Bryant in Alabama, doesn't it always seem like they've always wanted to establish the run game? They've always wanted to be physical. Bear Bryant would have loved this guy in his backfield. With his physical style of running, man, he fits that just perfect.
He's moving out of the pocket. He throws one to the left. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game. They have it at the 43, third and short, trying to avoid making a decision on fourth down. To the ground to try to pick up the first. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down. Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another first down. He's looking to throw it, extending the play. Looking down the left side. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
Man, this QB is so dangerous. He can get outside the pocket, and right here you can tell he gets outside the pocket. Now I've got to make some decisions, man. Do I want to go chase this guy? Do I play coverage? And that's why these mobile quarterbacks can really put you in a predicament. The defense won this battle, but that guy is so hard to corral.
Alabama with a first and 10 here.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. They'll give it to the back. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this fourth down. Try to get it on the ground. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Well, there you're seeing the mentality of this head coach in the game, going for it on fourth down. A lot of guys would have tried to kick a field goal, but I think this guy knows, hey, we're not going to win this game putting threes up on the board. We need touchdowns. Nice attitude.
Knocked down at the 29 after a pickup of 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season, throughout your career, and then it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags, personally. I love getting the gifts.
Yeah, I mean, to me, David, really, it was thinking about the tradition and history of these bowl games. I think that's one of the best things about college football. We're in an era today where bowl games don't matter as much as they did back when you and I played, but...
Touchdown, Bama! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. And the extra point is good. That is what they mean when they say ball control, a 14-play touchdown drive. And the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer.
He's got it on the right. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Gonna run it. It's James. And look, this guy has some serious moves, and he tried all of them and still didn't get loose.
Now, that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Moore to the air. He's got his man. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. You better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. New set of downs after that completion. Comes out throwing on first down. Unloads to the right. It's complete. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. The Ducks looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They'll keep it on the ground. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the right. And that ball is intercepted at the goal line. A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception. First down here for the offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Fires on the move. Makes a connection. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. You get that turnover and you try to punch them hard immediately on the first play, and they come up with a big gain.
And when the defense is running on the field, you are thinking sudden change, sudden change. When they create a turnover, a lot of times offenses want to be aggressive. They were, and they get...
He's going for the big play. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
He's going to take off. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Moore will throw. Trying to get behind the defense. Oh, picked off. Got room on the return. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half. The Ducks will boot it away to start the second half. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Here comes that Alabama offense. We are locked up to start the second half. And guys, you know what? In a bowl, sometimes that intensity really builds in a tight game like this.
I think that's why we were really anticipating this game so much. Two very evenly matched teams with a lot of playmakers. We knew this thing could go either way. So for this offense right here, this drive, to start off the second half, David, they need to put something together and really put pressure on the opponent.
And the thing I like about bowl games, man, is they're exciting. You go for it more on fourth down, less to lose, not as uptight. So I look for this second half to be fun, to be wild, to be loose.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. He'll try to do it himself. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds. Alabama quickly back to the line. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. This Alabama offense is clicking. They're set up with another first down. Toss to the outside. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Tempo and overdrive. Give to the back. Gets it inside the 30, down to the 27, a pickup of 6. Here comes 3rd and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. Got enough space. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and the score came on an impressive run from the 20. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Moore to the air. Looking to scramble. Open space at the 25. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing him. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
You know, you got to be careful as a QB throwing to your running back in man coverage. If there's a linebacker draped all over him, then that ball's not going anywhere. You just saw it right there. Better play by the defense.
That's reeled in. It's Ferguson. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. And the Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the counter play. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Keeps the play going. Throws to the wideout. It's caught. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period. First down to start the drive after the break. In the red area, it's James. Not a lot there. Picks up one inside the 20 to the 19. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The back goes in motion. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Can't hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Got some room, headed to the goal line, and he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Ducks!
It's a phenomenal effort on 3rd down by the QB, but how about the blocking? When that play broke down, look at the receivers running routes. They all of a sudden turned around, and they went and got some blocks to help out their QB. You got to love that.
Coming down the stretch in the 4th, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't quit on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
He maybe gets a yard. They'll mark him at the 29. The clock stops. 2 minutes left to play in this one. Getting late. Pressure building. Huge 3rd down coming up on the road for this offense. To the air. It's Milroe. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. Timeout on the field, and we've got a dandy all tied up late in the 4th. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. He'll pull it down and run. And that falls incomplete on 4th down, but wait just a second. There is a flag, and this is a big call. Short fields make successful offenses, just what they want here. The give to the running back from the shotgun. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Running back searching for a hole. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And, guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position on 3rd and long. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range. You're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, and everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
He's got it. Showing off that big leg from 47 yards out.
Well, the offense and special teams did their job, right? Here late in the 4th quarter, they put themselves now in position to win this game. It all comes down to the defense. Can they deliver? If they get the stop, they win this game.
Here comes that Alabama offense. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that 1st down. You could see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. On the move, he fires. Makes the grab. And he'll run out of bounds, but a much-needed productive play in the passing game. The give is to Miller. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Fires downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. They need to get a little closer for a field goal try, and they've got to do it in a hurry. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Outside the pocket, lets it go. He makes the catch. Tremendous awareness to get what he could and get out of bounds, and now the offense trying to score one late. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. He's got it on the move. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. After that last pickup, in field goal range, but still time to go for the win. From the gun, the running back has it. Touchdown, Alabama! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
Man, I love this offense, being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
Now that they have the lead, this kickoff unit has to stay in their lanes, create some field position, and hand it over to the defense. Fair catch called for and made. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Moore will throw. Looking to scramble. Trying to get rid of it. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls in.
On 2nd down, wants to throw. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. On 3rd down, going up top. Oh, and they get to him. Had a chance for an all-time finish, but the defense put a stop to it, and that's the final play of the game. Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the 3 phases on any side of the football. So, David, moving forward, a lot to take away from this game as they try to improve.
a lot to take away and a lot to learn from. I mean, losses definitely hurt, they sting, but a lot of times most teams refocus and they get a sense of urgency now that they got a loss in that column. So watch the tape, watch what you need to improve on, and go attack it in practice.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.